channel. So today I'm going to be doing this makeup tutorial for you guys. I'm super excited because I'm actually using Laura Gellar's eyeshadow palette that I got. I mentioned that I got this in my haul video a couple videos back. You can find shadows that match these ones, you know, like at your local drugstore and everything like that. So if you don't have this palette, just know you can substitute any other eyeshadow colors for this look. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already and all of that stuff, and let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So I'm starting off by priming my eyelids, and I'm using the NYX HD Eyelid Primer, and I'm just applying that straight to my eyelids, and then I'm going to blend it out using my finger and just spreading it evenly all over. This is just going to help prep us for all of the eyeshadows that we're going to be using later on throughout this entire video. The first shadow that I'm using is from my Morphe 35P palette, and this is just a cream shadow which is going to set that eyelid primer for us. And then I'm going into this very light brown, kind of orangey shadow. And I'm taking this on a Morphe blending brush. I can't remember the number, but it will be down below. And I'm just going to blend that into the crease. And then I'm going in with a darker brown. It sort of has very kind of, I guess, mauve-y undertones in this brown, and I'm using that on the outer V of my eyelid, and I'm taking that on a MAC 217 brush, and I really wanted the crease, like the outer portion, to really, you know, blend into the blue that we're going to be using. So I thought this was the perfect color, and on top of that, I really love this palette. I love all of the colors in it. So I'm just building that color up and making it, you know, just the way that I want it. And then I'm going back in with that Morphe blending brush, and I'm going to kind of blend a little bit more of that transition color that we used first, and just make sure that there's no harsh lines around the edges or in the crease. And then I'm going into this Laura Gellar Delectable palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Blueberry, which is the prettiest color in the palette, and my eyes were automatically drawn to this color. So I applied it dry at first with a MAC 242 brush, and it just wasn't showing up the way I wanted it, so I decided to spray my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, and then I applied it, and it worked out way better than it did before. So I'm just applying that all the way up into the crease, and then I'm going to round it out, and then I'm going to take this, this is a Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm going to kind of just blend out those edges to make sure they're not harsh and they blend nice and evenly with our transition colors that we used before. The Sigma E25 brush is very similar to the MAC 217, except it is not as fluffy, I guess you can say. And then I'm going back in with that color and just building it up as we go along. And I'm just making sure that I blend it out with the same blending brush each time that I apply more shadow. When you blend it out, you will lose a little bit of color, so that is why I go back and forth between applying it and then I go back and blend it out. And then I'm just taking my finger with a little bit of that color on it, and I'm just packing it to the lid area. I wanted it to really be nice and blue, so I thought that this gave the most pigmentation to the color. And now I'm going in with this NYX Prismatic eyeshadow in the color Mermaid, and it's just a very vibrant teal color, and I'm just packing that onto the lid as well. I don't know why I did this actually, but I thought it looked really nice. It kind of took the dark blue to more of a teal blue, and I really liked the way it looked, so I applied it and then I blended it out. And then I'm going in with my NYX Matte Liquid Liner, which is my all-time favorite liquid liner, and I'm so happy that I finally got some because they're out of stock literally every time I go to the store. So I'm just applying that. So starting off with the face, I'm taking my MAC Fix Plus and just spraying that, and then I'm going in with my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer and applying that all over. I've been loving this primer. As you guys know, I use it all the time. And then I'm going in with two different foundations, and the first one is the Too Faced Born This Way, and then the NARS Sheer Matte. And honestly, I hated it. I hated the way it looked. I hated the formula of it, and it just, I don't know, it didn't come out the way that I wanted it to. And the only reason why I mix these two is because I am kind of out of a foundation that matches me as far as like my Naked one, because I grabbed the wrong color. And yeah, so this one just, I don't know. So now I'm going to apply some concealer. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. Loving, loving, loving this concealer. I'm so happy and so grateful they sent it to me. It's probably one of the best concealers that I've used, and I'm using mine in the shade Y30, I believe, and then I'm going to be blending that out with this Morphe E8 brush, and this is just a really nice under eye brush, or you can use it for contouring or whatever you want to use it for. It's really nice. Now I'm going to cream contour, and I'm using my Pure Cosmetics Cameo Contour. As always, this is like my new go-to product. So I'm just applying that to the hollows of my cheeks, and then of course up on my forehead, and then I'm a little bit on my chin, and then I'm going to actually contour my nose a little bit. I don't usually do this, but I thought since we were going full out glam to just go ahead and do it. Now I'm taking that same E8 brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to blend everything out. As you can see, this brush just kind of makes everything look super flawless and just blends everything out really, really, really nicely. So I am just blending all of that out. So these are my first time using these types of Morphe brushes. I believe these are from the Elite collection, and I got these off of LadyMossBeauty.com, and I have been obsessed with them lately. So I am so excited I finally got to try out more Morphe brushes. And now I'm taking my Ben Nye banana powder, and I'm just taking this on a little powder puff, and I'm going to be kind of setting and baking, as I refer to it, my face, and just kind of everywhere that I put concealer. I don't know if it's just me, but this banana powder has not been looking too good on my skin lately, so I'm not sure if I really like it anymore. But now I'm going to contour. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and I'm taking that on a Sigma contour brush. This is one of their new face architecture brushes, and then I'm going to dust away all of that powder, and as you can see, it does kind of stay on my skin a little bit. I don't know, I'm just having an off day with this whole face product thing, so just dusting that away lightly, making sure not to disturb the product underneath. And then I'm going back in and I'm just blending out that contour a little bit more and just making sure that it is nice and blended out. As you can see, it just makes I don't know, my face was just not having it this day. Everything just looked really bad. So I'm just blending that out, and then I'm taking a stippling brush and I'm just kind of blending it out more so it's not super, super harsh. And I'm going to be taking my Anastasia banana powder, and I'm just going to be setting underneath my eyes again, and I'm just taking that on an e.l.f. small tapered brush, and I'm just brightening up those under eyes. This is my favorite product. As you can see, it's literally almost gone, so I'm just doing that. And then I'm going to apply some mascara, so I'm using the Bare Minerals Lash Domination and just applying a small coat. And then I'm applying these Goddess lashes by Coco Lashes, and I'm obsessed with these. They are probably my new favorite lashes, and if I could get away with it, I'd wear them every single day, but it's not ideal. So, yeah, and I also have a mark on my nose. So now I'm taking some blush. This is MAC's Harmony Blush and MAC's Melba, and I'm just mixing them together to give me a nice wash of color for the cheeks. Going back into that dark brown color that we used earlier in the crease, I'm just taking that on a Nancy blending brush and just blending that on my lower lash line. And then I'm taking a little bit of that blueberry color, and on a small eyeliner brush, I am applying that to my waterline and lower lash line as well. Now I'm taking the mixture of these two colors. I can't remember the names, but I will have them down below as well. And I'm just applying those two to my inner corner and brightening that up and all of that. And then I'm taking some mascara and applying that to my lower lashes just to make them nice and, pretty. Now I'm taking some highlighter. This is the Mary Luminizer, and I'm going to take that on a soft fan brush by Morphe and just apply that to the tops of my cheekbones as well as on the tip of my nose. And then, of course, I'm applying that to my Cupid's bow as well. Now, the two lip products that I'm using today are NYX products, and the first one is NYX Lip Liner in Natural, and I actually think they changed the color because I have this pencil, but this is a new one, and they don't look anything like, so I'm just applying that all over my lips, and then I'm going in with the NYX Suede lipstick in the color, what is it called, Sandstorm, and I'm just applying this all over my lips. I'm obsessed with these NYX liquid lipsticks. They are amazing. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video for you guys. I've been seeing a lot of these types of videos, basically kind of when I was trying to figure out how I want to organize all of my makeup and everything. I thought it would be awesome to do a decluttering makeup series or makeup declutter series. I'm not exactly sure what I want to call it yet, but I thought it would be an awesome kind of a video series to do. I really like these videos. I actually truly enjoy watching these